Hey. Okay. I literally just got back from getting my hair cut. So, yeah. We've had it. Ooh, we've had it. Oh, no, it's a 30-minute close. I thought this was a bit more significant. Um, yeah, working on this, these naked points of control at the moment. So let's see what happens here. I have taken profit on my long. I will be looking to short this if it can basically confirm as being another deviation of the range, like we were thinking that it would be. Hey Jan Nicholas, hey Kakashi, hey Static Noise, hey Johnny. My mic sounds a bit off. I think it's okay. Is my mic okay, everyone? It seems okay. Let me just check what. Hold on. Bear with me. Hey, is that better? I think the webcam mic might have been picking it up. Can everyone tell me if this microphone is sounding clearer after about a 30-second delay? Okay, let me just go through some of this. Check audio. Better, cool. Yeah, thanks. It's just I literally just turn my computer, like my computer goes to sleep and then the interface goes and then it goes back onto the webcam. Like I've only just got home, had my alerts set off. I was, yeah, jump on the computer and have a look at this. So where are we? Reset. Refresh page. That's when I went out earlier. Okay. I'm very willing to short this right now. So this is what I was expecting. I was thinking we would take both the low and the high of the range that was put in yesterday. My main plan is that this does fall back into the range and this is another deviation, but we will watch it because, yeah, it might just hold here. If it does hold above, probably at this stage, if it holds monthly open, clearly previous day high, this is the level that I was expecting to be taken out. So if it does hold above here, then yeah, all is looking good. So this is what I'm looking at. I explained all this in the morning update yesterday, but the plan, the master plan was you have your high of the range put in yesterday here, and you have the lows down here. What we were looking for was to get, because I do think that we've had enough volatility over the last few days that this starts to put in an extended range around here, which is really healthy. You build some value up. You take out the lows, you chop around down here, swing failure pattern back into the range, and then you take out the highs, probably have a little bit of time up here, and then we'll come back into here over the weekend. So I am looking for shorts. Because once again, we'll have breakout traders here. Because we always do. But if it holds above here, at least first attempt back down. If we do come back into this, it will probably be a good little scalp long of really. I don't think we're just going to go like, oh, swing failure pattern straight back in. I think we probably do something like we did down here if we are going to get this as a deviation. And we will take a look at it. I mean, I'm having so much fun trading this at the moment. I think I'm on like the biggest win streak I've had. Yeah, in a good few weeks. Like I've been taking so many trades, and they're all very profitable. So I'm so happy at the moment with how this is going. Okay. So basically, what we'd be looking for at the moment is just like same as usual, short-term change in market structure. If we're going to get a every time. But this is nice. Look, we had the naked point of control here, and we had the point of control here. So we've come up, back tested, bounced through there. Maybe looking for something like this. Take a short back into the range. Well, let's see what happens. I may have even taken the short, but that may have happened before I went live. Who knows? Uh, no, I just took profit on the long. Funding rate's still pretty neutral. I mean, people aren't getting over the top bullish on this, so we could get some continuation. We'll see what happens. Oh, Kakashi, you asked earlier, can anyone suggest me some really good indicators I use for crypto new to this market? My answer to that is you don't need indicators. You do not need indicators in crypto. You can trade everything. Yeah, you can trade like everything with horizontal levels. The only thing I would say, it's not an indicator, but VWAP. VWAP's the only thing on my chart that moves around. Everything else is drawn. So I use VWAP a lot. That is what I use to take a lot of trades from. We've had some really good trades off of VWAP. Like, well, every single day you get really good trades off of VWAP. You never go a day without getting a VWAP trade, basically. You use the not the point of control, the fixed range tool. So I use the fixed range tool a lot, and I just simply look at order flow, and yeah, I'm just looking at order flow. I'm looking at delta. I'm looking at horizontal levels. I'm looking at market structure. I do not use any indicators on my chart, unless it's like just looking for confluence or something. Like I might now and again just throw up an RSI and have a look at it, but I don't trade off of it. So we're back at this 41,700, which was a key level. So we do have this on here as a key level for today. So this could be the one to take as a short. In fact, you know what? It is. May as well. I'm having fun today. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it's probably going to do a few more up here, but let's have a look. See if we can get into something. Fibonacci trader finally trapped the 60k trend line. Little Quasi Hobo. I don't know. Is it really like, are we there on this or? Oh, wow. Yes, we are. Wow. There it is. That's another reason why I guess I'm willing to short this. Be it. I mean, we probably will get a bit of a fake out. I'm interested to see what the alts are doing on this, especially Litecoin, which is looking really good. It's kind of again following the plan. Looking for a liquidity grab up here on Litecoin of $150. Ethereum pulling back. You would expect we're looking at this weekly level here on Ethereum. So if we can get a move down here onto Ethereum, that would be good. Yeah, market's behaving still very, very good. Good market. Good market. I like you. It's doing what we want. Let me quickly. Man. Just need to post this elsewhere on like the old tweet machine and things. Let's clean some stuff up. Should we yeah, let's just focus on Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's the one that's doing the main movements at the moment. Short off of this. Do we have? We also need to be aware of the daily level that for some reason is not on my chart. So we do also need to be aware of this daily level at 42,254.5. That one is significant. And yeah, above there, 45k. It could happen. It could. I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm feeling very bullish overall on crypto, but I I do think we play this range out a little bit longer. Maybe. Maybe. How's the volume on this though? Because if we're looking at a breakout, we'd want to see like strong oh. Okay. What the noise is. Okay, we've got pretty good volume. We've got very good volume. We got very good delta. Social index is negative. I mean, yeah, the volume on this is looking okay. Maybe it could could continue. I am still looking like how many times do I have to repeat it? My plan is for this to put in a range between 46 and 42k. That's the main idea. And if we do break out, it's gonna be violent. Because we've been in this range for such a long time. When this range breaks, whether it's to the upside, which at the moment obviously is the only possibility it can be because we've got so much support below. If we do get a breakout of this range, it's going to be violent, and this could be like a big move. I would probably not look to do anything until we hit like 40. Yeah. Somewhere up here. But that's when this actually does break. At some point it has to. Like we have to get out of this one single day candle that was printed on the 19th of May. So at some point we have to get out of that range that we've been in ever since then. And when we do, I do think it will be quite a violent move. But yeah, maybe not on the first. Again, like kind of an attempt here. It's just it's it's really volatile at the moment. Which VWAP do I use in TradingView? I'm using at the moment one that it was Badger in our Discord made, which is the VWAP day, month, year. But I need to. Sometimes it goes a bit strange. So yeah, I generally speaking, I just use the standard trading view VWAP, although they've changed that and it's really awful now. But generally, that is what I was trading using previously. Johnny twice. How's my streak? Is very good. Lots of wins at the moment. What's a good entry on Litecoin? I will look at Litecoin again in a minute. Is this exo charts? Yes. So I know you asked these questions like ages ago. LTC seems to be going to 155. June Vector. Uh, Again, I'll have a look at Litecoin again in a minute. It's a weekend, so I'm probably going to play this potential short safe and wait for it to get under the previous day high. Yeah. If you're going to short this, just make sure you're not like, yeah, if it keeps going, you just don't want to be holding a short, because if we do break out, like I say, it's not going to slow down. It might not come back to you. It's like the same thing as we had down here with both this short squeeze, where I know 90% of the, well, 90%, I know a lot of the market was shorting this move here, and then they got like just destroyed. um and again here, I know a lot of people were shorting down here and even more destroyed. So right now it's longs are paying off, and shorts, you've just got to be very quick. Just get in and out of them. Um, like I took a short up here on this move. Take your profit and just take your profit quickly and then relax on it. Longs you can give a bit more space to, because right now things are very, very, very bullish, and there's not really the sentiment to back that up. So because price action is so bullish, and it is very easy at the moment to move price up, it's incredibly difficult to move price down right now. It's taking enormous amounts of capital to get price to move down. Because the chart is so bullish and because sentiment is still so bearish, this could go much, much higher. But you've got to trade it level by level. So just be careful if you're shorting this. It is a decent opportunity to take a short, but do know what your risk is and do know when to get out if it starts to turn against you. So that is my my advice in this situation. Don't think we'll break out. Usually BTC pumps with a big J candle when breaking out. A J candle? I don't know what a J candle is. I mean, I probably understand what you mean if you were to show me, but I don't know the terminology of it, of a J candle. Yes, everyone, we've got 76 people in here, so please let's get that up to 50 likes. And if we get it up to 50 likes, I will take another look at Litecoin and Ethereum and some altcoins. And I will, yeah, look at some other stuff as well, I guess. A lot of buying. So for this as a, let me zoom in here a little bit so everyone can see this. So we've had a lot of buying that was on that initial breakout above the range. The selling hasn't really come in yet. We can have a look on our CVD. We can start to look for some divergence playing out here. Let's just take this off a tick chart because we've got a lot of volatility coming in right now. Let's look for some micro, like little divergences on the 1 minute. Potential bearish divergence here at these highs. So you can see CVD making this higher high, price not following, so price unable to get above, that is showing absorption of the market buying going on right here. So there are limit orders. The books are stacked in the ask side, and and yeah, there are limit orders sat here selling Bitcoin, because we're seeing a lot of market buying up into this, getting more market buying than we were here, and price is not getting back above. So there is absorption going on here. So this is starting to look more. Of course, that you don't know if this is leading at this stage. If the CVD, like we have had a little rejection off of that did in a way play out, but yeah, just need to be. I don't know. I'm just talking. Need to be what? Got a text and then I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, need to be aware that there is absorption going on here. It could break higher, but it might not. Everything is maybe. We'll just watch it. That's the interesting thing about this chart. What about descending resistance from April? Yes, we are right at that. I would not, like, it's such a big, it's such a huge like line that's taken such a long time to get there. There's so many different exchanges that this will be slightly different on the big descending resistance that we have there. I would not expect it just to hit that line and just crash down from there. I think we will get fake outs. There will be attempts higher. It's going to be because this is what, 3 months in the making now. Let me actually show you the line instead of just talking about it. This is, yeah, because this is 3 months in the making, it would not surprise me to see this kind of and you can just chop around here for a while before it actually has direction. There's no need for it just to go bang and come straight down. That's not how this stuff works, because diagonals are silly generally quite silly. What we also do have from this is your speed fan here. So this is more technical. This is better than a diagonal. Diagonals, meh. Speed fan, yeah, because speed fan is actually set at something. Don't just draw a line. Look for a speed fan. And that's giving us this area of resistance here, but that's like huge. So, yes. And once again, distracted by text. When you see that, try again. When you see bearish CVD like there is now, can't you just take a short based off that and put your stop loss right above that high, as that would be where the CVD would be invalidated? Yes, you can. That is an option, but the thing with this is although it's there and it gives you an invalidation, it gives you defined risk, I don't like the probabilities of it. So, because for all you know, so here we go. It's this candle. Yeah, it's this candle here that gave you the CVD divergence, yeah? So that's really difficult to trade because price just keeps going up. And then you're underwater. You've not actually come back into this area where you... So this is the candle that gave you the initial CVD divergence. I mean, if you were sensible, you would just wait a bit longer and you start to look for a divergence at the highs, but again, never got it. So we never actually got a single divergence on any candle at the highs. If you'd have taken it on the first point that there was divergence, you'd be underwater. You've come back in to test it and you're still underwater. Okay, so this is why you just don't take it based off of one thing. You can't, I mean, you can, but you can't. So you can take it, but I wouldn't recommend it, because although you've got a defined risk, you've not got, the probabilities just aren't in your favor. These things aren't going to move without you. Like, you can just be patient. Um, right now, this isn't really showing us what it's going to be doing. I mean, now we've got some, but this is very, very local. So now there's something starting to brew here, possibly, with this buying coming in, and we're starting to get the red candles, which means that maybe this is like, that's it. But you've just got to, yeah, you can afford to be patient. So, and what I tend to do in this scenario is just, if I am looking to short, maybe a good thing to do is start just tapping in like really small positions. So just go, okay, it's going to sell a tiny bit here. Or, okay, this is giving me a bit more confidence. I'm going to sell a tiny bit more here. Or, this is giving me a bit more confidence here. I'm going to sell a tiny bit here. And you just build an average that maybe becomes your usual position size. And then once you start to actually get a change of market structure, you can then become a bit more aggressive on it. So that's a nice way that I trade this stuff, is just little tiny bits. Okay, I'll sell a tiny bit, sell a tiny bit, sell a tiny bit. Eventually you build a position out of that. And that's a really nice low risk way of trading, because if things start to turn against you, you're not in a big trade and you can just go, fair, never mind, forget it, on to the next one. I'm really animated recently, I think. Like, I'm having so much fun trading that a lot of the time I'm just like, yeah. So we're still getting big like buy orders coming in. So the buying's not really stopping at the moment. So uh price might hit 618 speed fan coming up from all-time high. Yes. Did you guys say that before I showed it, or are you just saying that after I've shown it? um where's the point of control? Where is it? That's a good question. Uh is it on here? Our daily point of control is way down there somewhere, because where is it? Daily point of control is 40,600 ish on here. Um, we can have a look at this thing. Have a look at our session volume and our daily point of control. I don't know if that's the point of control you were talking about. It's way down here where the VWAP is right now. Our naked points of control and the important levels that were here are the 41 450 and 41 700. And again, you can see we've just taken the highs again, and we are pumping. That's why I wouldn't. That's what I was saying. Be careful if you're shorting this thing. So 42k is a big level. Again, that's probably takes some more profit for me. I have a phone call. Who's that? I don't care. Hang up. Yeah. Um. Now we've got trap traders, maybe at these highs. Okay, so look, this is what like you like to see. That could be the high that's just been put in, but it's still strong. We're not that far off of where it was. Like, if you look at the wick on, no, that's actually quite a nice wick. So we've come into this daily level again, and we have closed below it on a 15, a half an hour. Fair enough. Oh no, an hour. Duh. And is it a 4 hour? It is a 4 hour. There we go. Just keep going up the time frames until you get it right. We've had a 4 hour close. It is below the daily. That does give us a wick on this, but again, still looking strong. And this is what I mean. If we're breaking out of this range, it's not going to stop. It's just going to keep going, and it's going to be really, really strong. But that's if we're breaking out of this range. Big, big if. We have taken, not yet actually taken these highs. So there we go, next level, liquidity. Let's take it level by level. Just keep having a look at what we've got. And wait for some confirmation of what might happen next. So 42605.5 is the next level to be aware of. That is the liquidity. That is a potential swing failure pattern of the highs of the range, as the range currently stands. Oh, and hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hello, hello. I'm back. Right. I am going to have to go. Carl is buying the top. Be aware of that. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. This is strong. This is very, very strong. Yeah, we are pumping big time. Okay. This is really annoying. I have to go out. I have plans for this evening and I'm going to miss this. I've just been reminded of my plans for this evening. I've just been told it's 5 o'clock and I need to stop working and get ready to go out. I need to take the dogs for a walk. Dog walk indicator, this might dump. And yeah, I need to go out. So thank you everyone for watching. Enjoy the price action because this is a lot of fun. And yeah, I've taken profit on my long, and we will see what happens next. I'm still prepared to short this, but that's the thing. That's why I was saying this is why we watch it and why we don't like jump in early, because look, you make a little like almost like an ascending triangle here. In fact, you look at this. You can see what it was doing, and then just poof, straight out of it. And that's a breakout. That is a breakout. The volume is huge, but it has to, yeah, has to get continuation. Just has to get continuation. We've had high volume recently, so how does this compare at the moment? I mean, this is big volume. Okay, so yeah, cool. All right. This is annoying. I have to go. I'll be back on later on tonight, probably about 10 p.m. UK time this evening. Once I've eaten and been drinking and had the usual fun of a Friday night. This is very frustrating because I enjoy doing these kind of streams when price action is there. But anyway, thank you anyone for watching. Just smash up the likes before I go. I mean, I always do it before we go. That would be great. And yeah, enjoy this. Don't be the silly person that shorts this, like trying to time the high. I mean, this might be the high, but don't be the silly person that shorts it trying to time the high, because you're just adding liquidity and fuel into this. Wait for confirmation before you take a short position. There will be a short position coming, but just wait for that confirmation. And yeah, I'll catch you all later this evening.